The most common question I get asked is, aren't you afraid to live full-time in your motorhome alone with your cat? Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. I'll admit, fear and I have always had a strange relationship. For example, I really wasn't all that afraid when I got held up at gunpoint in Asunción, Paraguay, while serving in the Peace Corps.
¿Es esto una broma? Espero que sea una broma.
Maybe I'm missing a spark plug or something, but I'd like to think it's because I'm not reckless. I take precautions, and I stay aware of my surroundings. There are things I don't do. There are things I don't do. I don't stay at truck stops. I stick to family campgrounds, where the scariest thing is usually a kid sprinting with a fishing pole, hook swinging like a medieval weapon. I don't advertise the campgrounds I stay at until I've left them. I certainly don't post my location online in real time, because nothing says, "Please come find me," like a geotagged Instagram post. I don't leave valuables visible on my site, and I keep my exterior compartment doors locked. My cat Luna might look intimidating, but she's not exactly a guard dog. I don't ignore my gut instinct. If a place or a person feels sketchy, I move on. Even if the reviews say 5 stars, great Wi-Fi. I don't drive more than 4 hours at a stretch. Because it's just me, everything takes longer. And honestly, it's exhausting. Plus, I don't want to roll in after dark. So, I plan my routes in advance, hopping between campgrounds that are only so far apart. Things that I do on driving days. I keep my phone plugged in. I gas up when I'm down to half a tank, just in case I need the generator running all night. Nothing says peace of mind like knowing if I need to barricade the door, I've got generator power all night. I check weather conditions a couple of days in advance, because breaking down camp or setting up in the rain is basically a slapstick routine I don't care to star in. If it looks like a washout but I need to move, I usually pull my slides in early. Now, I depart with empty black and gray tanks, and about 1/3 of the capacity of water in my fresh water tank. Since I don't boondock, I don't need the full weight of a giant tank sloshing around. 1/3 is plenty to get me through a night and a day if I need it. At a campground, I wave and smile a lot. It's like a reverse fishbowl. I want people to notice me, be aware of me, and frankly, keep an eye on me. Friendly visibility is its own kind of security system. Now, there are some practicals. I keep my motorhome in top operational shape, so I'm less likely to end up stranded on the side of the road. My insurance is always up to date with roadside assistance included, just in case duct tape and optimism aren't enough. And I use Life 360 with my friends and family so they can keep an eye on me. And also so they'll stop asking me, "Where are you?" every 3 hours like I'm a toddler at Target. Bonus question. Yep, I get asked this one all the time. Do I carry pepper spray? I do, but honestly, it's mostly for the bears. In Florida. Yes, Florida has bears. No, I didn't know that either. I thought Florida only had gators, theme parks, and questionable life choices. When I hike alone, I bring it along. Again, it's mostly for the bears. Humans, honestly, are way more terrified of suddenly becoming the star of your live stream. Hey, welcome to today's live stream titled, "Please Don't Mug Me." True story, and here's my pro tip of the day. If the threat level ever feels real, pretend you're going live on social media, or actually go live. Nobody wants to go viral for felony vibes. So, am I afraid to live full-time in my motorhome with my cat? No, but the truth is, living this way isn't about being fearless. It's about being prepared, staying smart, and accepting that life on the road comes with risks. But hey, so does staying in one place. At least my risks come with better sunsets. If you enjoyed this little peek into my slightly questionable survival instincts, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me the weirdest precaution you've ever taken. Thanks for watching.